vocalist, this is what you're going to be doing for harmonies on Walk With You by Low Worship. So this is a female-led song in the key of G. And this song doesn't really, the choruses don't really have a whole lot of harmonies. I'll show you something that you can do. But it's mostly the prominent parts of the harmonies are in the bridges. But I'll still show you something. So girls, I'm going to start with you. So the first verse, chorus, verse 2, just let it be the lead. And then we're going to come in lightly on the second round of choruses. The first one will just be melody with the lead. And then the second one is going to be, I'm just going to show you like a little pseudo harmony. It kind of like overlaps with the melody a little bit, but it at least gives a little bit of a layer there on that section. And then we'll go from there. So let me just come back to this chorus. This is like a minute 30-ish into the song. Walk with you, more than something you can do. So just very lightly. So then this time through, I just wanna walk with you. I just wanna walk with you. Got more than something you can do. I just wanna know who you are. Okay? All right, so then it'll go into the bridges, and there are 4 bridges here. So we're gonna come in probably on the third one. So the tenor harmony is gonna come in a little bit in the middle of the second one. So just let that kind of build the layers. So we're gonna come in on the third one, and this is kind of like 3.5-ish minutes into the song. So I'll go into that second bridge so that we hear how we're going into it. Right, so this is in the second one. Every day I choose to seek you over and over, over and over. It's my joy, Lord, to pursue you over and over. Again. Every day I choose to seek you over and over, over and over. It's my joy, Lord, to pursue you over and over. I just wanna walk with you. I just wanna walk with you. Got more than something you can do. I just wanna know who you are. Okay, so then it's like, choose to seek you over and over. Okay, so then it just continues with the bridges and then goes back to the choruses again. So those 2 harmony parts for those 2 sections as they are within the song. All right, so guys, coming to you, similar to what I told the girls, the choruses are like very simple. So you're actually just doing the melody an octave down in the choruses, and then there's just like 1 phrase and then melody and then 1 phrase where you add a little bit of a harmony. Okay, so just adding a little bit of a layer there, and then the primary harmony is in the bridge. So I'm gonna go from, so the first verse is chorus, verse 2, leave it to the lead. And then the second time through the choruses, there's 2. So the first one, just do the melody an octave down. And then the second one is where I'm going to show you where it just like kind of branches off. So I'm going to go from that. So just be very light on that first time through the chorus there. But then we'll go into it. You have to forgive me. I can't really hit these notes very low. I just wanna walk with you. I just wanna walk with You got more than just that line, just those words. You, I just wanna know who you are. So that whole phrase, know who you are, at least, okay? And that's how the choruses are gonna go from here on out, okay? So then let me go to the bridges. So there's 4 here in this first time through it. You're gonna kind of come in lightly in the second one. It kind of seems like the guy in the recording didn't really have a rhyme or reason for like when he was coming in. He was just kind of adding a little bit, and then by the time the third one kicks in, it's a little bit stronger. Okay, so let me just go for that first bridge. And this is a little bit high, guys. It's very different than the choruses. Okay, so this is the second one, just still very light. Over and over, over and over, it's my joy, Lord, to pursue you. So just very light. And over and over. Now strong. Every day I choose to seek you. Over and over, over and over. It's my joy, Lord, to pursue. Over and over, over and over. Every day I choose to seek you. Over and over, over and over. It's my joy, Lord, to pursue you. Over and over. I just wanna walk with you. I just wanna walk. You got more than something can do. I just wanna know who you are. Every day I choose to seek you. Over and over, over and over. Okay, so it's just the same, and they kind of go back and forth more times in the recording there, okay? So I know, again, it's kind of like a jump. It's a little bit higher in the bridges, and then in the choruses, it's like really low, and then just like jump for that little tiny phrase, and then low, and then jump for that little tiny phrase. But that's how it is in the song, and it's very simple through most of it, okay? So as always, let me know if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments, and can't wait to see you till next time.